So, good morning, and hope you are ready for the 5-day Lipsense challenge. So, today is going to be day 1. The post is already there, so you can post your selfie anytime. It has to be a Lipsense color, and 5 days you need to wear different shades. So, those are the rules, and whoever is going to participate, this is the grand prize. I'm going to give away my favorite jade roller. If you haven't used one, it's really good to improve circulation, and also it's comes with the guacha. I think that's what they call. So you can actually sculpt the face and improve how do you call blood circulation. And this week I'm even going to show how you can use your jade roller to apply CCTM or foundation, because they cannot observe the product, so that way they can be really nice to work on your skin. It will take a little bit of time, but it's like massaging your skin and also getting both the benefits of wearing the Lipsense and also doing it. So for my Lipsense challenge, what I'm doing is I'm going to show a layering combo, so that way I can start your day. So how it's going to work is, even if you have one single color, you can wear it for one day, and from next day onwards you can use the Senalook app and layer with a different color each day. That way it's going to be it will start to look different each time. And even if you have two colors, if you don't know, you can make 8 different possibilities, because Lipsense goes by 3 layers, and obviously the combinations are endless. So here I picked 3 different shades that are currently in stock, so that we can layer. So the first one is, I'm going to do first layer with the fire. That's what I'm going to do. And for my face, I don't have much makeup. It's just powder and the green pencil. That's all I have. And this green shirt I got from Old Navy. I'm really in love with. Somehow I'm so addicted to green these days, because it feels like you can wear it any time of the year, like whether it's fall, whether it's summer. Green is my favorite, particularly army green. But this shirt felt really nice, so I got 3 shades in one model. People never understand how lazy I am. Like, they think I spend so much time in shopping, but I'm such a lazy goose. So this is my first layer of fire. That's what I'm going to do. So make sure you always scrape your wand really well. You hardly need your Lipsense wand to have any product. And take time to do your layers, because it's what you're going to do and then you're going to forget about it. Yeah. If you're hopping on, say hi. And how is your on day awning? If you know, I've been trying to work out at least 30 minutes for from January 1 of this year. So it's 4 months I completed every single day at least 30 minutes of workout. And from today I started to, good morning Juhi, I forgot. So one grand prize is the jade roller, and there is also going to be a pop-up challenge if you can't keep up, because the grand prize is for I think the rules have been laid out. So this is for people who are going to post pictures every single day, and also you can post in your personal page tagging me. You can post in your stories, you can tag me, you can use Instagram. Anything is possible, and for extra entries. And also for the pop-up challenge, you will win $5 store credit, because if you can't keep up for all 5 days for the grand prize, I wanted to give you something. So the pop-up challenges, you can still participate. So that day someone asked me like, how did you start with Senegens? Like, I think uh, I had 9 years break before I started Senegens, and I was always like on-call mom, I will call myself, because my husband never had any job that is less than 30 minutes, even one way. So it's always takes like for him to reach 1 hour coming home or going to office. So I always felt like being a college child. I used to get calls from school that he either threw up or anything. So I always had, after dealing with depression, and also I always had the insecurity like I need to be on call and go. So when I got my work permit, I was what is it, like sorting down what are the pros and cons for each job. And when it comes to Senegens, for me, having that family time along with going to the job was like a biggest plus when compared to going back to IT for me. So that was like a very big hindrance I had as a mindset. So I said, okay, by doing this, I can still be what is it, like be like a mom I used to be, because when I started, he used to go to a magnet school. So I used to go pick him up from carpool every single day for almost 5 years, because he did only first grade to fifth grade there. And the second layer, I'm using legacy lips. So the key when I'm layering, I prefer to use disposable wands, because this color is a darker shade. So that way I don't want my Lipsense wand to touch my color with that. So instead, if I use a disposable wand, I don't worry about mixing it. So that's what I'm doing. So I used to go pick him up. Literally, I used to go by 2:30 for a 4:15 school and get scolding from my husband. So I'm going to do the second layer. This will tone it down a lot. You can see it. So you can see the color is completely changed with that. That's the beauty about Lipsense. Mixing and layering is going to completely turn each color different. So that helped me to slowly settle in my job, as well as still be happy about spending time with them, because those elementary days I can go for volunteering, I can go for uh, whether it is his like I said, carpool, or dropping him to different classes, taking him to library, all those kind of stuff. So it helped me with the transition of having a 9 years break. And I think here you can do it full time or you can do it part time, because these days I really appreciate many of even people who work in IT who start a second job like a side hustle. I have people who work full-time IT and then do their passion, whether it's been selling dresses or jewelry or anything, because that way you still get to follow your passion and also still have the balance of having a steady income. So that way for me also it helped me to slowly transition, and then I made it as a full time. Now I don't have any carpool. I have a middle schooler, so I can work full time, and at the same time, even if I'm concentrating on my workout, today, as I said, I went for a 45 minutes morning walk. That's my goal for the whole May, because it's getting already to 80s here in NC. So going in the evening, it is really, really hard, because today and all it's hitting 88 or 89, I think. So that way I can go take my time, go for my walk, early morning walk, enjoy it, come back, and here it is more of a creative job. So I can think what I'm going to do today, and interacting with so many people. around USA. It is like not only here, like I always say, like I have people who ping to me from Australia and say, oh, I loved this color, will you be able to show us and how it looks on you? Or I follow you all the way from UK or New Zealand, and I really love what you do. So it really gives me the pleasure to connect with so many people. I think that helped me to realize that I'm not like a regular desk job person. I think my strength comes from communicating and connecting with people. So I think that's where I flourish, and I also enjoy myself doing so. That's what I wanted to share. And when I started my sari pleating also, including my mom was like, do you think you will be able to do? I was like, mom, if I don't how do you call it, like do something to occupy myself, these days being 40 and my son doesn't need me anymore because he's a middle schooler, he does all his work and being independent, end of day you will end up with Netflix or Amazon, like just sit and browse through this endless loop. So instead of that, I feel like I'm doing something I love. That's what I learned from Senegence, and I think I'm carrying it to my sari pleating service also. That way I can still expand and connect to so many of you, and you all make my day, and I hope I can make yours too. So the third one I'm going to layer is the another favorite of mine, Madeira Topaz. These are colors that can work for any skin tone, any occasion, and for example, it can be a girl's night color, this can be your everyday shade, and this can be your party color. But when you layer it, you are going to create a combo that's completely different. And with these three colors, just by layering, you will be able to make 27 different combinations. So just layering, pre-mixing, you are going to be endless. So today I did fire, legacy and Madeira Topaz. Think of another way where you will do Madeira Topaz, legacy and fire. So the color will be completely different from that. So I'm doing the last layer. Do you see where it started and the color doesn't look any of those? And with social media, it can be a positive when you use it in the right way. I know there are so much negativity around all the time, but I think these days that's why they have an option to customize your feed. So you can customize on what your circle is, so that your day depends on that. So I believe in it strongly. So I seriously want to do that water glass. I was telling Juhi also the other day, like I literally drink this glass so much. You can see comparing to any glass. This is a glass that I reach so often, and I'm really sad this glass is going away. I wish they soon add it to the permanent line. So basically you can top any color with any glass, it doesn't matter. Yes, Juhi, I know, right? Somehow it brings the color more live. Like I know I have so many glasses. Literally, how many? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 100 glasses at least. So I have hundreds of them. So each line has 3, 6, 8. So 80 glasses, and then the mini glasses. So, but we all will have we are allowed to have a favorite. So water glass is my favorite, and I was so sad to realize that it's going to go away soon. Hi, madam. Good morning. See, here is another. beautiful person I met through Senegence. I don't think if I haven't started this, I would have met her. Every day, she posts at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock when she finishes her workout. She is my workout buddy along with Satya. So she will post literally like 11 o'clock, and I might be in sleep. And when I get up, that's the first thing I will see, because I love how you can inspire from far away. So that is what I always talk about. Like, you keep your circle that can inspire you, that can motivate you, that can keep you positive, and she is one of mine. So so here is the three colors I did for today. So I did one layer of fire, I did one layer of legacy lips. If you don't know, this is the color that was released as part of Miss USA Duo. This we cannot split. It was $34 for the set, and it is it's 10% off if you get online. Yes, water glass is going away, Janani. So I did the third layer with the Madeira Topaz. So you can see this color is completely different from each other. If I have done like this, maybe tomorrow I will try to do. So if I do 2 layers of fire and layer with 1 layer of Madeira Topaz, then it will really look completely different. Similar way, legacy lips can be as a first layer. I know many of basically Asian skin, we have two different top and bottom layer as our and it can be a discoloration. It's nothing wrong, it's our genetics and we are okay with it. So if you feel like you want your first coat to have like a base, then colors like this can really help without changing the top color much. So what you can do is you can do a very thin layer of a color like this, and that way you have a flawless base, and then you can build any color you want. If you do a very thin layer, it doesn't feel like the other layers are going to be thick. So that's the other one. And last time when they introduced the Miss USA Duo, it got sold out so quick. So I don't know how long it's going to last this time. And I have posted for the skincare sample for this month. So whenever I post for the certification, the sample is on me. So the shipping cost and the sample cost, everything on me. So you just have to give me a time where we need to do like a 15 minutes to 20 minutes one-on-one video call, and I just need to take 2 pictures when we do that. So I will not be posting those pictures anywhere other than sending it to Senegence. So you can be sure that I won't post without your concern. And what else? Similar way, if you want to take up for makeup and hair care, you can always let me know. We do carry samples. Even though we don't have every single sample available, we still have many of the amazing colors. I know the first question I get asked is, do you have a Lipsense sample? Do you have a Shadow Sense sample? Sometimes makeup, I don't think they have much, because here it's very concentrated. Think of this way, like this bottle itself is this much. Like putting it in sample, literally you need to give this much for it will be literally stuck to the sample pack itself. So I don't think they will ever come up with that. But we still have primer, CCTM, foundation, pearlizer, makeup remover wipe, glosses. So you can still figure out how it can look on you. And I can't stress enough of the skincare. I have come a long way. I won't say that I'm not having breakout or I'm not having a mark or anything. That's part of your life journey and you have to accept it. But trying to deal with it and taking care of yourself is the best part of it. I am so proud of my skin at this 40, because growing up never had the idea of what is a skincare or what you need to do or why you are using a particular product. But I can now say I can guide you, or I can suggest you, or I can tell you what makes what will work on your skin or what you need to do, all those kind of stuff. So that's the thing about today. So don't miss to post your selfies. I can't wait to see. And so you will be winning the grand prize. And thank you so much for the Mother's Day sale. I'm going to do the raffle today or tomorrow based on how I'm doing, because I need to I have my set of work that I want to finish for today before I move on to anything else. So if you have any questions, let me know. Once I place my order, I'm going to open the website. I know a few of you pinged me to say that website is not working. So usually how it happens is I place my order on the first of month around morning 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. So that way you guys would never know that I switched off and on. But since I was out all day Saturday and the Mother's Day sale was running yesterday, I didn't order till midnight. So I have everything in cart that I need to just verify and place my order today. Then the website will be open for you to check, or you can place the order. And you all have a wonderful day, guys. See you all soon.